Lights, camera action. Key a star now. I'm always on a page, it ain't hard for me to stand out. I'ma need a band if you wanna sit on this couch. Sit on this couch. Lights, camera action. Key a star now. I'm always on a page, it ain't hard for me to stand out. I'ma need a band if you wanna sit on this couch. Sit on this couch.
What's happening, y'all? It's the Star in Charge Star Life in. We back at it with another edition of Certified Star. We figure out make these niggas stars for real. Now today, I got a very special guest with me. All the way from LA, we got Top 5 in the building.
Niggas, what's up, gang?
What's good, gang?
Good, what you, man?
How you doing, boy?
Chilly, you know we live from the trenches, man.
Man, we live from the trenches right now. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga been making some noise, man. How many views in 3 days, man?
28K, 28,000 in 3 days, 100K in a week,
Ooh.
200K in a month,
Ooh.
100K in 2 months. We going viral.
Viral. Right now, this nigga viral, so you already know how to line it up and get it in with this nigga. So here on Certified Star, we like to do with our guests, you feel me? We want you to take us back to the trap. Take us back to where you originally from.
You know, I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised, grew up in the jungles since I was 15. Moved to the east side, the Pueblos, when I was 15. And then my mom's moved to Barstow, but you know, I came back out here.
Okay, so the jungle. So take us to your childhood. How was your childhood growing up?
Childhood, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, I had father and mother.
Okay, you had a 2-parent household?
Yeah.
Okay, how was that for you?
It was smooth, you know. It was smooth having my pops around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I see everything going up, you know, so I already knew what I was into since a young guy.
Mm.
You know, so I ain't gonna lie, that lifestyle attracted me. You know, I liked it. You know, I liked that lifestyle. I don't know, something. I already knew I was gonna be from here before I even, you feel me? Even you feel me? Like set my mind to it. I just liked it. I was fascinated with it. You know, brother, pops, sisters, whole family from this shit, man.
Okay. So when do you think you jumped off the porch? How old was you?
See, I even go say, I even go cap none of that to y'all. You feel me? I ain't even about to put the extra on it, but I ain't gonna say I was off the porch. But I've been in the streets since like 8 years old. Like we been running around the jungle.
Okay, yeah.
The jungle, saying we claiming Blackstone, you know, BPS, just running around. But I really, like, I was off the porch, like I was in the streets. I was in the jungles, running around. Yeah. But I really ain't explored. I got off the porch like really when I was 11, 10, that's when I hit 6th grade, you know?
Okay.
So we started exploring more. 6th grade, went to Audubon. We had to walk damn near to the ops just to go to school. Damn near.
Oh, so you gotta walk through the ops hood to go to school?
Damn near, like, it's like borderline. You know, it's like 9th Ave, 10th Ave, and, you know, right there. And the 40s and between us, you know? So it's like borderline for both of us. Like, it's halfway their school and halfway ours. Like you can either come from that way or you can come from this way, Crenshaw, or come from they way.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I feel that. So kind of break down the jungle for us, you feel me? Because we out in the Bay Area, so we not too familiar, you feel me? Like what's really going on out there, what it is exactly. So can you kind of just break it down to us what that is?
Like the jungle is what we in right now.
Okay.
This section of it, the section of a part of area that we was formatted into, the jungle, you know. And then we got the Biddy down Crenshaw Adams, you know. Shout out my niggas from the Biddy on Peace Stone. But you know the jungles, oh, actually my bad. Here, come get this.
Someone say the wood, man. This shit going out, man.
The jungles, you know, T. Rogers, BSIP that just died, came out here from Chicago, started the jungle Black Peace Foundation out here in this area, you know. Like I said, we go down to the Biddy, Crenshaw, Adams, but I really don't know that much. I grew up in the jungle, but that's how we started. You know, I grew up in a generation where it was already forming. Like the jungle was already here. Like you feel me? I know history, but I can't really give back. But when I was born and raised, that's what I'm saying. The jungle was already like pretty much set. Like homies was already like strong. Okay. Like damn near like army strong. You know, so I came into a good generation where Blackstone Jungles was already formatted, like had its own. It was already there, you know, and I just, you know, came in and just roll with it.
You just roll with it, did your little thing,
yeah,
okay.
little thing.
So shit, take us to like your schools. What schools was you going to growing up?
growing up, went to Hillcrest since pre-K to 5th grade, right on Hillcrest in the set. And then I went to Audubon, right there, borderline. Went right there, then I went to Dorsey, and then went to Dorsey for like a year and a half. Then I went to Jefferson, and then I went to all type of continuations. I went to fucking Frida Kahlo, I went to Santee, Maya Angelou, but you know, they didn't last long.
You was in continuation, nigga. What was you doing getting you in continuation, thug? You was knocking niggas out in the schoolyard or what?
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking up. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't going to school. Nigga really wasn't going to school. Then when I did go to school, it was always on the bullshit. You know, I ain't gonna lie, streets took a nigga over. Once I hit middle school,
right.
Blackstone, that's all I knew. All I knew was Blackstone, so you can't learn nothing at school when all you know is Blackstone. That's what you want to learn.
Okay.
You feel me? I wanted to jump in that field. School, really, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I say it help you with all the other shit and all the shit that you need to get to college and all that other shit. But street shit, that shit ain't gonna work for me none.
Right.
I ain't even gonna say like I need it, like, or I ain't even gonna say like I wanted to like miss school or nothing. But it really wasn't like, to me, honestly, that shit ain't no different.
Right.
You feel me? It just, to me, it just niggas is with a mind. Like, really, you can have a mind on the street. It's just niggas that's just taking another route.
Right.
We just on the street route, you feel me?
Right.
That's how we rocking with it.
But what kind of kid was you in school, man? You was on the bitches, man? You was playing sports, man? What was you doing?
Yeah, like, shit, I was really like, you know, into all of it. Gang banging, sports. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga love basketball. Shit, we all had a dream we was gonna play basketball at a part of the time.
Oh,
shit. So I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Niggas done had them hoop dreams.
So you was a hooper.
Yeah, I was a hooper. JG Sleazy, nigga, that part. Yeah.
What position you was playing? You was point guard?
See, I was small at first.
Oh, you was a little man.
So I was a little nigga. I used to play point guard and shooting guard and shit.
Oh, so you had the handles. You was
then I hit my growth spurt. So I started playing like center and shit.
Oh, they had you at the big man spot? Packing niggas out?
That's the shit I like though, you know.
You gotta be that's contact right there, nigga. You really gotta put your body in that.
Defense nigga.
Oh, okay.
Nigga.
See, I was a defense nigga growing up too, nigga. I was like, nigga, don't bring that ball around me, boy. I'm snatching that shit up. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure. But yeah, then nigga, I had like bitches, but you know,
yeah.
I always had my main one. You always kept that main one, bitch. You know she was bad too. You know, I always kept a bad one.
Had to.
Always kept a bad one.
Mandatory.
You know? But you know, always had a solid bitch. Always, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't running around with bitches like that. But when I did have a bitch, she was always the one.
That part, I feel that. So, kind of take us when you started to get into the music a little bit.
See, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I never really was into music. I was into listening to it. For me, I like you know, I could listen to music and that shit hit a nigga soul different. You know, some songs.
Yeah.
A lot of people relate to that. You know, some songs you listen to, you be like, damn, this nigga ain't lying. You feel me? So that's when I noticed, like, fuck it, like, nigga went to jail. A nigga went to jail. I started writing raps here and there, but I never like, oh look, listen to my rap, cause it was just something to do in jail. You feel me? And then that's when I got out. The homies went to the studio and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let me hop in the studio. Went with them niggas. Shit, we ain't really boom. We been rapping. When you said we been rapping before STL Caps, Baby Stone Gorillas, you know, all that shit. We been rapping. Like we made some songs before that, but it was like a couple months before that. And then people really wasn't, you know, tuning in until we made STL Caps. You know, we was going with Detroit Flow though. Okay. That's what everybody really jumped into, you know.
Okay, yeah, I feel you. So you also mentioned too that you had went down. How long was you down for?
My first time, I did a 5 to 7 cap program when I was 15. Got out when I was 16. And then I did 2 months in the halls, got out. Then 3 months, got out. Then I went down 7 to 9 camp program, went to Anazuga, Challenger.
Ooh, how was that experience, bro?
Shit, that experience right there, a lot of niggas probably ain't gonna say, oh, Juvenile ain't shit, but that shit taught niggas something. I ain't never been to county jail. I ain't never been to like prison, county jail, only been to juvenile hall. Yeah. You know, so juvenile hall was my only experience, and that experience, you know, little, like niggas put you on your shit. It's some little niggas out there that's just like you in advance. Some niggas that's really out there on that shit. Right. He's stone. And they ain't playing. Just how you not playing about your set, they not playing about theirs. And I was in there with some niggas that wasn't playing, and they put me on my shit. So now I know how to, move.
Yeah.
So when I always said, if I ever go back, I'm gonna know how to move. You feel me? So I ain't really have a hard time in there, cause I just had a stable mind. You feel me? I wasn't a weirdo nigga in there or like a tripper. I was a nigga that's known to catch my fade. I wasn't getting beat up, so I was doing my shit. So niggas had like respect for me.
Okay.
I earned my respect.
You had to earn that shit though. You had to earn that shit though. I feel that. So how'd you kind of get your rap name?
Top 5?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've been waiting for somebody to ask me that.
First one, broke it. I broke the story, man.
First person to ask me that. Y'all about to be amazing how the fuck I got this name.
Break this shit down, bro. I'm trying to hear this shit.
So you know how we 5 times. 5 times for Black Peace Donation.
Okay.
5 points for the star. What's the 5? All that and all this. We ain't even gonna get to that though. Like I said. So top 5, mind you, it got 5 in it. You feel me? That's our favorite. That's my favorite number. I'm from the 5. So it was a kid. I was at my boy house. I was at the homie house and shit. And it was a kid. I heard somebody. They kept saying top 5, top 5. Top 5. I said, what the fuck is top 5? Like, what the fuck? I keep hearing top 5 for. And they kept saying like him. That's the kid name, but that's his nickname.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, that shit active, like, that shit like to go for the set, like, if somebody wanna call it, they sell top 5. I'm like, that shit active, like, nigga, I'm like, fuck that, my name top 5. I'm about to start banging top 5. Like, listen, I'm like, I'm about to start banging top 5, like, that's my name, like, that's my name, like, that's my CKA, like, my AKA, you feel me? I'm running funky, AKA, like, in the hood, everybody know me as RA, running funky, number 2. But to the world, I'm top 5. But so that's why I'm like, nigga, I'm CK top 5.
Yeah.
So I just start, nigga, I put that shit on Instagram, I'm top 5. Start telling this, my name top 5.
And that nigga just rocked with it, just went with it, huh?
He just went with it perfect.
I feel that. So let's start to get into some of the songs you dropped, man. So you dropped the song Mainline with Big Sad, man. So kind of explain to us, you feel me, the process of recording that song, you feel me, getting that nigga on the feature and all the shit.
Well, we had dropped SDO after J had. Actually, like I said, that shit I got the little buzz. So we had Baby Stone Gorillas. The homies had tell me, oh, we got a beat from Ron. Well, the homie had a beat from Ron. He like, I want y'all to hop on this shit. So boom, we hopped on it. Boom, we dropped that shit. That shit went crazy. First week, first days, went crazy. That shit went crazy. Nigga, it said, this nigga Big Sad, he had hit me in my DM. He like, y'all little niggas go crazy. What doing? He's like, y'all niggas go crazy. I'm like, good looking, like, nigga, appreciate that shit, cause a nigga been heard the Big Sad. You feel me? Niggas been hearing about the Big Sad since I was like 13.
Right.
Like 13, 14, 15, like growing up. Niggas still hear the Big Sad.
So you was slapping him before you
like
even...
before, like, you feel me? Niggas been slapping Big Sad.
Okay.
That's crazy, you feel me? Niggas really like been slapping Big Sad when he dropped that Lemon Pepper freestyle. That's when I really like tuned in with him, you feel me? Like, oh, this nigga active. And that's crazy, he hit me up, boom, I was off that Lemon Pepper freestyle. This nigga hit me up, boom. This nigga hit me up. I'm like, that's crazy. That's when he like let's work. I'm like, for sure.
Right, for sure.
You feel me? We about to work. So I hit my boys over there like, yeah. Yeah, he posted our shit too. He had posted Baby Stone Gorillas. So that's when I'm like, oh yeah, this shit for real. That's when they like, alright, we got the studio day coming up. He sent them in like, yeah, pull up. He like, I'm about to pull up. Boom, we already had our verses done. He just did his shit. That shit was crazy.
You just put it together like that. Okay, that's crazy. So let's talk Baby Stone Gorillas now, man. You done mentioned it so many times before I could bring it up. Now, nigga, well, how was that one? How'd y'all bring that one together?
Shit, Baby Stone Gorillas. Let's get started on that. Baby Stone Gorillas. That shit got started how that shit was a name of a song. Baby Stone Gorillas. It was the name of the song. We made the song. We was just thinking like, what should we name? Because it went crazy. So we in the studio. We just thinking like, damn, what should we name the song? Like, fuck it, Baby Stone Gorillas. I don't know who came up with that shit. That shit was crazy though.
That shit sound raw though.
Yeah,
like
it sound raw because we from the jungle. Baby Stones.
So Gorillas, y'all niggas from the jungle. It makes sense. You feel me? Like
you feel me? So it was like Baby Stone Gorillas. So that's when we like, hell yeah. But then that's when we dropped the song. Everybody just started calling us Baby Stone Gorillas, Baby Stone Gorillas. Like, so we like, fuck it. Like, that's when we had a mixtape coming. That's when we like, fuck it. Just go name Baby Stone Gorillas. So we like, fuck it. We just go as Baby Stone Gorillas. For sure.
And niggas just started rocking with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go with it when it just happened.
No, it happened just like that, Baby Stone Gorillas. So we just went with the flow.
Okay, I
Just
feel
like
that. So break down Up to Something, man.
Up
that
to
one,
Something, man.
ooh, I was fucking with it, man. What's going on with that one?
Up to Something, that's one of my favorites too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And that's crazy. Look, Up to Something, that's something when we first, like not even like first started, it was like into a progress of when we start booming. Like when we start getting noticed in our rapping. Up to Something, like we made that before we really like start booming. It was at the same time, like as soon as we made Baby Stone Gorilla, we made Up to Something right after that. So we had it in the cut the whole time, you feel me? That's when we like, fuck it, let's just do this video. We really sit down and listen to it, you feel me? We like, fuck it, like Up to Something really bang.
Right,
so we like,
right.
fuck it, we just go do this video. Just shot that shit. That shit really crazy though. My boy Fine Much and he Killer P4, yeah, they gas. My boy P4 always come in with the smooth tone. My boy E Killer came with the party craziness. My boy Fine Much come with the crazy talking. You feel me? He went crazy, you know. That shit go crazy. I fuck with that one. That was something for sure.
On mama. So how do you feel about the music scene out in LA right now?
Shit out of LA, like how I see it, see, like, you feel me? I ain't even gonna lie. See, I don't even be paying attention to shit like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause I'm not like, I'm just like a nigga that used to like, you feel me? Like, bro, even gonna lie to you, like, nigga, I'm really like in the trenches, you know, in the streets. Like, I don't really like pay attention to shit. So when I started rapping, I didn't expect this to happen. Like, I expected like, okay, I get a little buzz, but niggas ain't expect just to,
Right.
just like, you know, just press play. So I don't really like think about all these other people and all these other rappers. Mind you, I just listen to them.
Right.
I just listen to them on a connection base. You know, like these niggas talk on what I live. Like, you feel me? Certain parts, you feel me? So I really fuck with music before I even start doing it. So that shit just like, I don't really pay attention. But what I do like notice about like other rappers, say them niggas doing their shit. Them niggas out there, like, even when they talk different, I fuck with their flow. Feel me? I fuck with their flow. I fuck with everybody's flow. Like all type of rappers.
I feel that. So, you know how like the gang culture in LA is like super big, right? How has it really like influenced your life, you feel like? Like, you feel me, when you first realized what it really was and you feel me growing up in this shit, how was that on the influence in your life?
To me, I ain't gonna lie, it's a big influence. Cause a lot of motherfuckers in this world don't know the real. This shit bring the real. You feel me? This shit, a lot of people like, oh, see this shit as like, you're killing off your life, you're ruining your life.
Right.
This is our life. You feel me? It's not killing our life. We grow up and we grow up in this shit. You feel me? We notice what we in. You feel me? Why you think we do shit like this? To try to make it out. You feel me? We do this shit like this to try to get out of it. We know what situation we in. So why people try to say we killing ourselves off? Nah, this is what we grew up in and this how we live. Y'all live in a different way. Y'all live on what y'all live.
Right.
We live on how we live. You feel me? This shit helped me in a big way. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers end up out here dead because they don't know what the fuck, where they at and what to do and wearing the wrong shit.
Right.
That shit is real.
Right.
Motherfuckers not playing out here. Niggas got dead folks. This shit is real, you feel me? This shit ain't no joke. Niggas ain't on Instagram having fun every day.
Right.
Hell no. Shit get real. This shit teach you all type of, that's what I'm saying, it should teach you all type of shit. You can learn math in the motherfucking streets too. You can learn, nigga, some shit. Nigga, physics and all that. You gotta learn how to time shit. You gotta learn how to blood. You gotta blood.
Nigga, street game, nigga, that's just like school, nigga, like it's
just
all
like
the
school.
same
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. It's all the same.
It's just a different,
it's just a different format.
It's just a different format.
Different teaching.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
Cause nigga, you still gotta know how to count your money in the
bro.
streets, nigga, for sure.
Same,
Nigga, that's
bro.
math class. Look, math class right there, nigga.
Bro, it's all type of shit. It's all type of shit in the street shit. Science, all that. People is really out here intelligent. Don't forget, people live off of nothing, nigga. They know how to survive.
Right.
This street shit teach you how to survive. They're homies. Survive. Fuck that. Y'all talking about life. Y'all need to learn how to survive, bitch. Come to the streets. You need to learn how to survive. Y'all out here living life, and when y'all be going through that shit, y'all be, oh, I'm gonna do this. We know how to hustle. We know how to get it. They're homies. It's shit real. We know how to get it. Nigga, we know how to turn zero to something. They're homies. People be out here going through that shit and don't wonder, how can I do this? How can I do that? Blood living all stupid. People not like that, not even saying stupid. See, people that take the other route.
Right.
Imagine, they be going through shit like, oh, I'm about to lose my house or something. They don't have that many hustles. They just got that one steady
That one
job.
little 9 to 5 that they struggling with.
They struggling. They ain't got that side hustle.
Yeah.
They ain't got that They ain't got them streets. They can make a call. Oh, I gotta play. They ain't got none of that.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing.
Nigga, so I gotta play.
Look, they ain't got, nigga, they ain't got nothing. I'll tell you, that shit is real. You ain't got nothing. But I just look at it as bro, this street shit really helped me a lot. For real, bro.
Okay, I feel that. So, you got any projects or any singles that we should be on the lookout for coming up?
Hell yeah, and I'm happy about those. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got 3 singles on the way, produced by Ron. You know, and then he go fuck around and throw us on the mixtape with all LA rappers. You know, shout out all my boys.
Ooh, that's the look right there.
Shout out all the top LA rappers. That's fucking with my boy Ron. You know we going crazy. Yeah, Roxy on the 26th too. Don't forget about that. But yeah, we going crazy, man. I got all type of shit on the way. I got all type of like things I'm supposed to do too, like all type of features and shit. Like niggas that hit me up and that we didn't talk, you know.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers said they was they want to do some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even get to it because I've been
just
working.
moving so much, doing what you're doing.
Shout out my boy YS. We got some shit on the way too. Shout out everybody who fuck with me.
That part. So, you got any last thoughts you want to leave off with any fans that's watching you right now?
Man, just know we going to the top. Shit is really like in motion. You know, we ain't gotta say too much. Y'all just go see. We ain't gotta say too much, you know, because it's all happening. If y'all don't see what's going on now, y'all just blind or y'all just hate.
You living under a fucking rock. Let's be honest.
You living up because this shit is happening. Me and my boy Manzo, we going to the top. Shout out my boys. Shout out Ron, the producer, YS. Shout out all my niggas that fuck with me, bro. Big Sad, we on the Roxy, going crazy. Shout out everybody, man.
Oh mama. All right, y'all. So it's a Star in Charge wrapping up another interview, and this is Certified Star. Hey,
gang.
Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with. Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit. Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with. Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit. Show me.